Hello, this is Danielle Niederhauser, Jamberry Nails Independent Consultant, and I wanted to make a application video for you to show you how to do what some people call the cold application method, or I like to call it the reverse warming method because I don't like people to think that they can put them on cold. The Jamberry Nail Wraps do have to be heat activated, but this is a way that you put them on before you heat them and then heat them up. So I follow all the same application steps. I was actually wearing wraps layered with lacquer, over lacquer, so I used my lacquer remover, which is great to take off our wraps, and it is also great for removing your lacquer, and you'd be amazed at how much dirt and grime comes off your nails. So I used that. I washed my hands with dish soap and dried them, and I pushed all my cuticles back. And then I used our cuticle remover pen. This is great because this helps get rid of that hidden cuticle. 9 times out of 10, the application issues have to do with wraps touching skin or touching cuticle. So your cuticles, there actually sometimes can be some right on your nail bed that you can't really see, and it's called the invisible cuticle. So the cuticle remover pen is great because you just put it on your nail, just like cuticle oil. You let it sit for a few minutes, and then you can actually remove it with an orange stick, and it's amazing how easily it comes off. Then, like I said, I wash my hands really well with dish soap, and that's to help get any oils or a residual grease or anything off your nail beds. And then I buff, and now I'm going to apply my wraps, and I've actually chosen our Sister Style exclusive for this month, and I'm going to pair it with Athens, which is a great solid wrap for an accent nail. So I'm going to show you how I go about doing the reverse warming method, and it's really hot, so I'm going to turn off my mini heater. So I'm going to first use our, I already buffed, I already pushed back my cuticles. I'm first going to use our nail cleanser to clean and prep my nails. This can replace rubbing alcohol. I love it because of the pump top bottle. It's so nice because I always spill my rubbing alcohol, and it really gets them nice and clean. So I do it beforehand, and then I do it again before I do each nail. Okay, I do that. Should I just leave this over here? And then I'm going to take my wraps, and those of you who know me, I have really short nails, so for anybody that says they can't wear Jamberries because their nails are short, I am a nail biter, and Jamberry has actually stopped me from biting my nails, and when they do grow long, I end up cutting them because I hurt my kids. I scratch them accidentally. So I'm cutting it, taking it off with the orange stick, just like I would if I was heating it up. And I'm going to just place it on my nail. The nice thing about this is when it's not hot, you can move it around once or twice if you do mess up. And then I'm going to use my orange stick or my pewter pusher to push down around the base. Then I'm going to push in an upward motion, upward and out. Upward and outward. Then I'm going to heat it up. I'm going to hold it in front of my mini heater. Now I want to remind you that this is not the recommended way from Jamberry Home Office, but as you know, sometimes we need to use a couple of tips and tricks to make our wraps work the best for us, and that's totally fine. So I'm going to smooth it out, make sure there's no bubbles or wrinkles. Give it a little tug. You don't want to tug too much. Some people tug too much. That's another application problem. Tugging too much will actually cause the nail wrap to shrink back, and your tips of your nails will show. So I do that, and then if you know me, you know how much I love my baggy method. I'm going to hold it up to the heater with the baggie. You'll see how it's shrink wrapped itself to my finger, and smooth it out. And now I'm going to let that cool. And I'm going to go on to my next nail. And for those of you who are newbies, I already know, because I've done this 1,000 times, which ones fit my nails. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to place it on my nail. Cold, if you will. Now, see how I had to move it a little bit because it wasn't straight? Because I'm doing this behind a camera. And I'm going to make sure I don't touch the back of the wrap. Push upward and outward. Give it a little tug. Hold it in front of the heat. So then I'll continue on to do the rest of my fingers on this hand. And then I'll go back and trim and file. You want to make sure that you're not trimming, filing when the wrap is hot. That is going to cause lifting. Okay, and then let me show you one more. I don't even know what I'm doing here with my accents. Maybe I'll do these two. Just make it up as I go along sometimes. Sometimes it takes me longer to choose which wraps I'm applying than actually applying them. I get my big album out and I just sit there forever and ever and ever. I love, love, love this design. I gotta stock up because once it's gone, it's gone. Unless they re-release it for Black Friday, but they did that last year, so they won't be doing that this year. See how easy this is? I mean, really. Like, this is so... And then, like, my kids are both sleeping right now. If one of them woke up, I could go up and attend to them. I don't have to worry about my nails being wet. If I have to pee, I don't have to worry about that because you're good to go. So I just applied 3 in that time. Okay? So it's easy peasy. As I would say to my first graders, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that's it. And then I often tell people, make sure that you are not getting your wraps wet within a couple of hours after applying. I always apply mine at night. It's kind of just what I do. There's mixed schools of thought on whether or not you can get them wet after applying, but I say, you know, don't take that chance. It's not the end of the world, but a lot of times people will put them on and then hop. See, it's not straight, so I'm going to fix it. They're going to put them on, and then they're going to hop in the shower and get ready to go or something, and that is not going to make them stay. So, and that's it, my friends. It is seriously revolutionary. Alright, so if you have any questions, please contact me if I am your consultant. If I am not your consultant, contact your consultant. If you are finding this on YouTube and you are looking for a consultant, my info is in underneath this, and I would love to help you beautify your nails by getting some jams on them. So thank you for watching, and enjoy this method. I really like it, and you might too. So good luck, and post in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks.